Charlotte is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been married to her husband, George, for 5 years. But now she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Charlotte, I'm sorry you're going through it right now, but why do you think George might be cheating on you?
Well, you know what? I would have never thought it about him. I thought we had, like, a really good marriage. Like, it's pretty normal for the most part. Like, we don't have big fights or blow-ups or anything. It's, like, it's nice, you know. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I saw, like, on his Venmo, and he's making payments to somebody named Jessica. But I don't know anybody named Jessica, and as far as I know, he doesn't know Jessica. I mean, he's never talked about a Jessica, so why is he sending her money from her joint account, you know?
Yeah.
How big are the payments?
Yeah. It was like, it's very small, like $100, and then like $200, but the last one was for $5,000.
Whoa.
Yeah. And when I, of course, questioned George, you know, he says that it's for a social media consultant for work because they don't have a budget at work to hire someone. So he's been getting crap from, like, his higher ups about performing more on social media to help with marketing. So
he's paying it himself, he's saying.
Yeah. Like, so it kind of made sense, but, like, that's sort of a lot of money to ask one person to front in a month.
Well, it's just weird why he wouldn't tell you that, because I do feel like it is possible to hire your own social media manager, but, like, I don't.
Yeah, but I feel like he would have mentioned it, like, or complained about it. Like, can you believe they're asking me to do this? It was just like, you know, you're just dropping all this money for the business. I don't know.
A couple $100 I could see not telling your partner about, but $5,000 if you guys share a bank account.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Exactly. Like, this is money for our family, like our kids. I don't know. I can't really see him stepping out. I mean, like, he always treats me like I'm the center of the universe. So I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
It's always so silly to me whenever we talk about, like, big amounts of money being withdrawn. Like, how do these people really think their partner's not going to notice?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or not care. Like, that's a lot of money.
I know.
It's a lot. And I do the bills. So, like, really, George? Like,
wow. Okay, so then we want to believe that George was just being forgetful to not tell you about that and not really doing dirt. But, like, who does he spend time with? Like, do you know his friends?
Yeah, I totally know his friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been married for a long time, and, like, I can't see him doing it. I don't even know when he'd squeeze it in. You know what I mean?
Is he acting different?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's acting different, and I don't know if that's just me being, like, too suspicious now, so I'm watching everything, so it seems different. But, yeah,
right.
I think I feel like something's off now.
That is how it is when you think something's going on. You start to, like, pick apart every little thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, now I'm in detective mode, so I'm, like, watching him, like, why did he wear that shirt today? Like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, and it's making things stressful.
So mainly it's the money that he's been sending to Venmo to, what's her name? Jessica. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Charlotte is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 5 years named George might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and tell him that he's won free flowers delivered from our floral department for being such a good customer. And we'll see if he believes that. And if he does, we'll see if he sends the flowers to his wife, Charlotte, or to somebody else when we try to catch him. And before we make our phone call, Charlotte, why don't you catch us up on your situation again real quick?
Yeah, George and I have been married for 5 years. We have kids. Like, I thought everything was all good. And a few weeks ago, I see on his Venmo, he is sending cash to Jessica. And the last payment was for $5,000. And he's giving me some sideways story that it's for a social media consultant. And I just don't buy it.
All right. Are you ready for us to see if we can catch him if he is?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named George.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Hi, George. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. And you're this month's winner. Congratulations.
Oh, my God. That's fantastic. I had no idea you guys even did this.
Yeah. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to give a free gift to. And this month, it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want from our new and improved floral department.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your business. And all I need from you is just the information. So I would just need the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. And then we'll get, if you want to put anything on a card, and then I'll get the address and you'll be good to go. Thank you so much again.
Okay. Can you send it to, you can send it, right? You can ship it?
Yes, it's delivered.
Okay. Yep. Can you send them to Jessica?
Jessica. Got it. Jessica. Yes, I can. And is there anything you want to put on a card to Jessica?
Hang on, let me see. Can you put, I know you said no gifts, but I had to, exclamation point.
Okay.
I feel like I'm living a dream right now.
Great. And at this point, I'll let you know that this is not the grocery store at all. It's actually a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your wife, Charlotte, is on the phone and probably wants to ask about Jessica.
That's one way to react.
Charlotte?
So who the is Jessica? Are you kidding me? You're sending her money and now roses?
Hang on.
Stop thinking you just tell me the truth.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's go. Like what?
So you are messing around with Jessica?
No, I'm not.
You're
not?
No, why? And what are you apologizing for?
I've fallen for somebody. I think I'm in love.
Really?
With Jessica?
Really?
Why are you paying her?
Who the hell is Jessica? She's not your social media consultant, obviously.
I've been talking to, this sounds ridiculous, but I've been talking to Jessica Alba, and we've been talking for about a month.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said Jessica Alba talks to you, George?
Yes. We connected through her DMs, and
You're
she
pathetic.
responded to me from out of nowhere. And
This is crazy.
she and her husband we've been talking, and she's been lonely, and I've been lonely, and we just sort of connected. They're on the outs.
She's getting divorced.
You think you're talking to Jessica Alba? Seriously?
I am.
So you're giving our
absolutely am.
money, our children's money to Jessica Alba. Okay?
Jessica
Why
Alba
would
doesn't
Jessica Alba
need your money.
$5,000, man?
And you can't figure out this is a scam, George?
Charlotte, you're better off than
You
somebody
are
falling for a scam like this.
Really, though, right? This is a blessing.
It's not a scam. It's not a scam. We've talked. It's not a scam. She tells me things that she's never told anybody. Like, I'm not in the industry, so she can confide in me. And she's been struggling, and her husband's stepping out, keeping money from her and the kids, so I offered to help out a little bit.
Yeah, with our money. Cool, George.
You legit think you're talking to Jessica Alba?
Yes, it started so it was just so organic and natural. It just came up like.
Wait, George.
I was just.
She's a billionaire.
No, but
it's her money though. It's her company. She made it. So I don't think you're talking to Jessica Alba.
You don't know her like I do. You don't know what she's been telling me. You don't know what we've been talking about. Like the connection that we've developed. We've been developing it. It wasn't just from out of nowhere. We've actually been building
George, what the hell is wrong with you? George, Jessica Alba is not messaging you. Oh my God. There are so many celebrity scammers out there, and you're dumb fell for this?
No, it's not like that. It's not a scammer. She sent me pictures. She did a video call with me. I know it's her.
Oh boy,
George, the pictures could be taken from like anything in the last 30 years. It's so easy to deep fake anything. Did you even see her face when you were talking to her?
You really just don't get it.
Oh, I'm sure I don't. Explain it to me, George.
You don't want to believe me? Don't believe me. You can take this attitude with you to hell, because you're going to see when you've driven me into the arms of someone who does care about me and who does want to communicate with me. See how happy I can actually be for once.
Well, you know what? I'll look out for the two of you in the tabloids, George.
Yeah.
You know what, George? I'm getting off the phone right now. I'm going to go split the bank account, and you can take your half and send it to whatever you want, including Jessica Alba, and I'm going to keep my share, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Guys, can you just hang up on Mr. Alba for me, please? I can't.
Yes.
Jeez.
You know what, guys? And you can all go yourselves, too. This is totally entrapment here. This is ridiculous.
Tell Jessica we said hi.
I hung up on him. He's gone now.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. He's always been a half an ass.
You're going to have to be prepared, though, because you know he's going to try to come back once he realizes this is all a scam.
I'm going to drive him into the ground when he does.
Oh.
Wow.
That sounds like you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be just fine.
Did you have any idea that he was like someone who would fall for that?
No, I mean, he's in business. He's tech savvy. Like, I would think, I guess his, like, middle-aged ego, like, really thinks Jessica Alba could have a thing for George.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that you found this out, but
Yeah.
at least you've got one hell of a story.
For real.
Yeah, I guess, right?
Giselle is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend named Troy for 2 years, but now she suspects that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Giselle, sorry you're in this situation, but what's up? Why do you think Troy might be cheating on you?
We've been together for like 2 years and stuff, and you know, I've never been more in love with anyone. There's kind of an age gap, and like I'm like almost a decade older than him.
Oh, wow.
You know, he's super sweet. He's super, you know, cute, full of energy, you know, down for anything. You know, it's never been weird or awkward, but like, damn, he has a lot of energy. And yes, in that way.
Okay, good for you, girl.
It's definitely a plus in the plus column. You know, he might have like Red Bull instead of like blood pumping through him.
Okay.
He wants to go out more than I do. I've never stopped him from going out. Like, I encourage him to go with his friends and go dancing, whatever. But like, I think that might have like led him to cheat.
Why?
Okay, well, I want him to go enjoy his youth, and like, he offers to stay home, and I want him to have fun, you know, as long as he like comes home, you know, to me. And usually goes to the same club, you know, with his friends, and I've met them all. You know, they're pretty easy on the ice, and you know, they can come over anytime. But like lately, it seems like more and more often his friends haven't really been coming around, and he's been staying out, you know, later and later at the club.
Oh, so like before he used to hang out with his friends and bring them back to your place or something?
Yeah. One night, like a couple of weeks ago, like he came home really, really late. And for radio purposes, let's just say he was happy when he came home.
Okay.
He also like smelled like a woman.
Oh.
Okay.
You know?
Did you ask him about it?
I have to be honest, I didn't confront him or ask him about it at all. You know, I'm scared. Like, you know, I've been cheated on before, but like, you know, I don't wallow in it, whatever. I've learned from it. I'm scared of making the same mistake.
What is smell like a woman to you?
Kind of like a caked on perfume, like very like floral.
Okay.
Okay.
You know?
Do you ever feel insecure about being older than him?
Yeah, actually, sometimes I do. You know, maybe the age gap is a thing. Maybe that's why his friends don't come around, or maybe that's why he's seen out later, or, you know, why he smelled like another woman.
I don't know that I would go ahead and jump to conclusions and say it has something to do with the age gap. I was just wondering if maybe that would make it easier for you to start to spiral a little bit anytime you would feel a little bit insecure. Because when your man is going out partying with other people a lot and you're at home, that isn't comfortable.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you think it could be? Like, is he doing anything else other than just going out? Like, is he treating you any different? Is he being kind of shady or hiding conversations?
No, you know, he's been, you know, sweet and fun, and like nothing's changed like in the bedroom department, but like, I don't know, like he's staying out later. He smelled like a woman that time he came home. Like,
Yeah.
I hope he's cheating on me because I want him to enjoy his youth.
Wait, you want him to cheat on you?
Yeah, I hope so. In a way, I hope so, because I want him to have fun. I want him to enjoy his youth and stuff. I definitely enjoyed my youth.
Right. Okay. But so are you saying that if he is cheating on you, you'll be happy and you'll stay with him, or you want this so you can be relieved of the pressure and you guys can break up?
The second one, it would give me justification to go because, to be honest, I love him so much and he's been so great and I would have no other reason.
But you said you want him to cheat on you.
Oh, to give her a reason to break up with
Yeah,
her.
I love him enough that,
I see. Okay.
I'm willing to let him go.
Okay. But ultimately, you're hoping that he's not, so you don't have to break up with him?
Yeah, there's a little part of me that's hopeful that that's not the case.
Okay.
But I just have to know, you know what I mean?
Okay. You told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Giselle is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Troy might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Giselle or somebody else. But before we do that, Giselle, why don't you kind of catch us up on your situation?
I'm 39. I have a younger boyfriend. I'm about a decade older, and he's super sweet. I love him. He's awesome. But he kind of goes out without me. I encourage it. I encourage him because I want him to have fun. But, lately he's been staying out later. His friends haven't been coming around. He came home smelling like a woman a couple of weeks ago. I need to know if he's cheating on me.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbin calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Troy.
Yeah, it's me. I'm Troy.
Hi, Troy. How are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for your business. You're this month's big winner.
Awesome, man. What do I win? What do I get?
Every single month, we choose one rewards member at random to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you would like to send it to in the 50 United States of America, absolutely free.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Oh, my God. That's great.
Thank you very much for your business.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Well, first, I'll just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then anything you want to put on a card. And then I'll get the address from you and it should be good to go. Get confirmations on all that.
Oh, yeah. This is perfect timing.
Oh, great.
Yeah, this is going to help me out a lot. Kind of in a tight spot with my girlfriend right now.
Oh, okay. Great. Do you want to send them to your girlfriend? Is that who we're sending them to?
Yeah. My girlfriend Giselle, I definitely need to make it up to her for... Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's your business. I don't need to know what you did or didn't do. Okay, Giselle, and a last name on that? Got you. Okay, and would you like to put anything on the card?
Yeah. Hey, babe, sorry. Sorry I haven't been around as much, and hopefully this is going to make things better.
Okay, great.
What did you do? What do you need to make better? Are you cheating on me?
Sorry, Troy. That's actually your girlfriend, Giselle. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think somebody's cheating, you see who they send flowers to. And
what'd you do?
What? I didn't do anything. What? Why are we on the radio? What's going on right now?
Why are you being so weird? And you've been coming home late. You smelled like a woman like a couple weeks ago. Like your friends haven't been coming around. Like what's going on? And now you're going to send me a card saying you're sorry for what you did? Like, it's obvious you're around.
I'm not. I didn't do anything. Like, I just...
Well, if you didn't do anything, then why didn't you just send me flowers to make things good? You said you were in a tough spot.
Yeah, I don't know. I just could tell you've been... I don't know. You seem like you're upset with me lately. And this morning I did something.
You did something this morning? You cheated on me this morning?
No, I didn't cheat on you this morning. I didn't do the dishes. I told you I would like 4 days ago, and I still haven't done it.
What? That's it?
So you're not cheating?
No, I'm definitely not cheating. I just keep forgetting to do the dishes. I'm sorry.
Why did you smell like a woman the other night when you came home, though?
Yeah.
this is supposed to be a surprise. You guys, Giselle's like she's like a classically trained dancer, and I am not at all. And she's like mentioned to me a couple times, you know, when she's gone out with me, that she misses like going ballroom dancing, and I suck at it. I've never done it at all. And so I've been wanting to surprise her by taking her ballroom dancing for our anniversary this weekend.
Well, that's cute.
That's really
nice.
cute.
Well, yeah. So, but I've been taking lessons, and that's probably why I smell like perfume.
But you still didn't do the dishes.
I know.
I know. It's because I've been thinking about this ballroom dance. I've been like practicing my steps and stuff, and I keep forgetting because I've been so focused on learning how to ballroom dance.
I'm shocked. Like, I can't believe you do that for me. That's what the perfume thing was about?
Yeah. It's my instructor, Beatrice. And by the way, she's nothing to worry about. Like, she's like 60 something, and I am her least favorite student. She's always yelling at me for being so bad. I think she hates me, but I am getting better. I promise.
Giselle, are you happy?
You know, I thought that he found some younger, hotter thing, that like I was too old for him. Like the HF was too much. I thought he got tired of me.
Definitely am not tired of you at all. I'm trying to keep up with you, honestly. Like I want to be able to keep up with you and take you to do fun things that you like to do. So
that's nice.
That's cute. It's really nice.
Oh, I love you. Thank you for being so understanding. Now I can't be mad about the dishes.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
Brian is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he and his girlfriend Amanda have been together 5 years, but now Brian suspects that she might be messing around. So in a few minutes, we're going to call her and see if we can catch her. But first, Brian, what's going on, man? Why do you think Amanda's cheating on you?
Amanda's always been one of those kind of free spirit type of people, if you know what I mean. Since we first started dating, she'll kind of wander off into oblivion sometimes, and then I'll find her later with some new friend that she made along the way.
Oh.
Like, I know. I keep telling her I'm going to put a cowbell around her so I know when she's on the move.
Dad used to tell me that.
So Amanda is a smart woman, but she just kind of gets flighty sometimes. She can sometimes be talked into things that she wouldn't normally do. For example, she wandered off at a party that we were both at, and I found her out back with some guy that was getting all nice and cozy with her and obviously hitting on her hard. I told Amanda later that he was being too friendly, and she just said no, he was just being nice and that she knew better. Look, I trust Amanda, but I don't trust other dudes around her. She can be taken advantage of easily, and I don't want to see that happen to her.
Okay. You're protective.
Yeah. I mean, again, we've been together for 5 years, and I feel like I know her, you know, but this is where it's kind of been getting to me. Lately, Amanda seems to be more aloof when we've been together. I'll come home from work, and she's gone for hours at a time. She'll never say where she's going or where she went, and when there's something important I need to talk to her about, she barely pays any attention to me. She's just scrolling and texting whoever on her phone. So the straw that broke the camel's back was when we were sitting on our couch watching one of our shows, and she got a text. Like, Amanda picked her phone up, texted back real quick, but then she immediately tucked it on the other side of where she was sitting. But not quick enough. I caught out of the corner of my eye some dude named Mike asking when he could see her again.
Oh. Have you asked her about this?
Yeah, I did. I didn't see if she responded, but I did ask her who Mike was. And she shrugged it off and said it was a work buddy. I could tell she was lying. Again, I know her. She's a horrible liar. But me being the guy I am, I just let it go. I need to know if Amanda is actually running around on me, or at least find out what's going on in her head. Her friends don't tell me anything, like they're covering for her or something. I want the truth.
Okay. So this is all new behavior. She never would disappear for hours at a time before. I mean, the text message is definitely a flag, but
she's a free spirit, but this got to the point where, like, it's normal for her to at least at some point contact me and let me know she's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of strange. How long can I see you again? Is that what the text said?
Yes. Something to that effect from Mike.
I mean, that's a little
bad.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
definitely incriminating.
If it was a work buddy, you can be like, tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah,
Like,
tomorrow at work.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, every day. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It is kind of, I don't know what to think.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she chooses to send those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Brian is on the phone, and Brian suspects that his girlfriend Amanda of 5 years might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department and see if she sends them to him or to somebody else. But first, Brian, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So Amanda, she can be kind of flighty and whatnot, but something's weird. We were watching one of our favorite shows together, and I could tell that she was hiding texts from me that she was making with some guy named Mike. She said he's a coworker, but I just don't believe her. Mm-hmm. And I love her, and I just want to know what's going on.
Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Amanda.
Yeah, that's me.
Amanda, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Wow. Wow, that's great.
Congratulations. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolate or other kind of candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of these Americas.
Wow. Oh, thank you. That's great. Okay. Well, like, what do you need from me?
Well, it's pretty simple. I can take down the information over the phone in just a few minutes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can give you the information. So you can send flowers?
Yes, it's 36 long stem red roses.
I actually want to send this to a guy, but
okay.
I don't really want to send flowers. Is there anything else that I could send?
Oh, yes. You can. This does happen from time to time. We do have gift cards at the store, so you can choose a gift card. It won't be worth as much as the flowers, but we can do a $100 gift card.
Yeah. Do you have like a hardware store?
Yes, we do. We've got cards, so that's great. Okay, the $100, and it'll still include candy and a card to go along with it, if you would like that.
Yeah,
okay,
that would be great.
Cool. So who would you like to send them to? What's the first and last name?
First name is Mike.
Okay, Mike. Would you like to write anything to go along with it in the card?
Yes. Here's to building a new relationship.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait, what do you mean new relationship? What is this about, Amanda?
What?
Amanda, that's your boyfriend, Brian, of 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment where if you think your significant other is cheating, you can try to catch them. And that's Brian, your boyfriend, on the phone.
I started getting excited because I was thinking about the cabinets that we talked about putting in the house, and then all of a sudden, who's Mike?
I'm on the radio right now? Like, what?
Yeah, because, look, I could tell that text to Mike, you're lying about it. I haven't been being a coworker. Obviously now.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
You're correct. I am seeing somebody else. And I'm seeing somebody else that doesn't treat me like a toy or has me on a leash the entire time. Brian, if you want to do this publicly, we can do this publicly.
Like, for the entire relationship, you've constantly made me feel like an object rather than a person, a woman.
I've never treated her like that. I knew that's what was going on when I saw that text from this Mike guy.
Yeah, and you know what? The only reason why you saw any text on my phone is because you were constantly snooping on my phone. He has hacked into my phone more times than I can count, regardless of whatever password I put in, whatever times I've changed it. He literally watches my keystrokes and hacks in. That's true. The only way he would have seen anything.
I feel for you in that way, Amanda, but how come you never did anything about it before?
I have said this all the time. Anytime I talk to anybody, he's always like right there, like listening and being a chaperone and listening. And even if I talk to somebody, like any guy for the past 5 years, you freak out anytime. And you sit there and they're like, who is that guy? Why were you talking to him? And I'm just talking to people. I'm talking to people at parties. I try to talk to your friends, to my friends. And you're constantly like questioning me all the time. So when I met Mike, he was just nice. He was just a nice guy.
But you know what? You bring up your friends. That's probably why none of your friends talk to me or tell me what's going on, to cover for your lies.
Yeah, you know what? They don't cover up for my lies, but they don't talk to you because they know what you do and how you treat me. Not only that, but they all know that you tried me to get to do an OnlyFans account, that you were going to oversee and take care of all the payments. You've always treated me like I'm some prize that you could show off and reap all this money off of. I think that you get off on the idea that guys can't have me, and I think it turns you on.
Oh, come on. You know, I never talked about making an OnlyFans account. That was your idea. I call bull. Stupid.
No, that's exactly what you did. You were like, you should do this because it would pay for some of your hair stuff. And you were going to monitor it and monetize it. That's exactly what you were going to do.
Okay, whatever you say, but Amanda, you didn't have to cheat on me. 5 years. Come on. Just break up.
I cheated on you because you deserved it.
Oh, whoa. She hung up.
Wow.
I honestly don't know what she was talking about. I obviously can't trust her. The OnlyFans thing, her idea. So I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys need to be done.
At least I know. Thanks, guys, for helping me.
You'll find someone who you work better with. Trust me, man.
Definitely.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Roman is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Willa for a little over a year, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Roman, thanks for coming on the show, man. Sorry that you're having a situation, but what's going on with Willa?
Like you said, we met a little more than a year ago. Met at an art gallery where she was actually working the event, and I just saw her, and I spent the whole night kind of trying to be cool, check her out, and then was like, you know what? If I don't ask her out, I'm gonna regret it. So I did, and pretty much she's everything I've ever wanted in a girl. I'd do anything for her. Truly, I would go to the ends of the earth to make sure she was happy. She's just the best.
So what's going on?
Listen, we like to have a good time. We like to go do things. We go to art exhibits. We go out a lot. We go to concerts. With my work, she definitely keeps me on my toe. I work for my family. We work in banking and finance. She definitely keeps it interesting because work can get can kind of be a grind. And I don't have a lot of free time, so she fills it up. And she's never taken advantage of the fact that I actually have money. You know, my family's pretty well off.
All right.
And I actually took her to the Bahamas for a little kind of getaway, you know, and it was this big family vacation thing, and she was super excited to go. She said she'd never been out of the country, and she was really cool because my mom was like, oh, I can't get her a first class ticket, and she was like, no problem. So she sat in coach, but she had a blast the entire time, and it was kind of awesome to see this girl that I really fallen in love with getting along with my mom. She doesn't like a lot of my girlfriends. So that was kind of like something I was worried about.
Okay.
But we got back from the trip, and in the last few weeks, like, Willa's been totally MIA. She like hasn't been calling me back at all. She like used to come over to my place every night. And she's just like, she doesn't really return my phone calls. Like, I can't get a hold of her. It's like a total 180. And I know she's been like going through it at work. Like, the gallery she works for is like kind of in trouble. It's like bleeding a lot of money, and she's like worried she might be out of a job. So I'm trying to be supportive. I actually offered to like give her a little bit of money, but she wasn't interested in that. She wasn't like put off. She wasn't angry. She just was like, I want to deal with it myself. I'm an adult. There's like a few guys at her work. They're like more interested in the art world, and they know, like, they're a little more, I don't know, I guess a little more intelligent than me. And they're like more passionate or whatever. And I'm just always kind of like threatened by that. That's kind of where we're at. I'm like just a little worried because I wouldn't be doing this extreme thing like calling you all if it really wasn't like, if I really wasn't noticing that she just will not connect with me anymore.
So you feel like she's just been spending a lot of time at work with these passionate guys.
Yeah, and like I said, I know it's like a stressful time at work, so I'm not trying to like create any kind of big conspiracy or anything around it, but I'm like, I definitely know she talks about these guys. Oh, they're so interesting. Oh, they studied this, and they know about this artist and this author. And I work in finance. I don't know that stuff,
I mean, maybe she likes that though, like it's a little more stability than the art world.
Yeah. So there's this new art exhibit at the City Gallery that she's really been talking about wanting to go on, and she's on like a million different mailing lists for galleries for work. So I thought maybe like you could call, offer free tickets with a +1 and see who she invites.
That's a good idea.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. All right, we'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your To Catch a Cheater next, okay?
Awesome, thanks.
All right, right after this, The Jubal Show. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Roman is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of just a little over a year named Willa might be cheating on him. We're about to call her and see if we can catch her if she is. But before we do that, Roman, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My girlfriend Willa works in art. We met at an art gallery. I work in finance, so very different work lifestyle. And everything's going great. She loves to go out and do things. I'm having great experiences because of her, like concerts and bars, and just took her on vacation with my family. She got along great with my mom. Everything was like cool. And now she is completely not talking to me. She's not calling me back. She's not coming over. She used to spend every night over. And I'm afraid that because her art gallery is kind of struggling, she's been spending a lot of time at work. I'm afraid she's maybe like spending time with some of her like art bros that are a little more cultured than I am. And so I just kind of want to know what's going on there, why she's just totally kind of ignoring me, because it is like we've been in a relationship for a long time. It's not like we only went on a couple dates.
Yeah, it's a big change, definitely.
And you gave us the name of an art gallery that has an exhibit that she really wants to go to, and she's on a bunch of mailing lists. So we're about to call and say that she's won free tickets and a +1, and we'll see if she makes that +1 you or someone else. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Thad calling from the. I was looking for Willa.
Yeah, this is Willa.
I'm calling you today because you're on our mailing list, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but we're doing a pop-up gallery of coming up in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, I'm sure tickets are hard to get, but I would love to go.
Well, they are hard to get. It's already been sold out for a while. But guess what, Willa? Not for you, because you just won 2 free tickets.
No way.
Yes, congratulations. Every single time we have one of these pop-up exhibits, we call somebody from our mailing list and they get 2 free tickets. So you're this month's winner.
Great. That's just so exciting.
And so it comes with a +1 because it's an exclusive event. We do need to get both parties' names. So I'm assuming you're going to go.
Well, yeah, I would love to go.
So I've got your name down. But do you know who you would like to take with you already?
You know what? I have my friend Amanda in mind because she wants to go to this exhibit just as bad as I do.
Okay.
And that would be amazing.
And like, this would be a good thing to take a date to. Is it what, you said it's a friend, right?
It's kind of a personal question. I think it's just okay for me to get the tickets and go to the exhibit, don't you
I
think?
could throw in a third ticket if you have a romantic interest.
I'll just go with my friend Amanda, but thank you.
Are you currently dating anybody?
No, I'm not. And this is like super inappropriate.
No, you're not dating anyone. So we're done. And you weren't going to tell me that?
Roman?
Yeah, Willa, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if people are cheating, and that is your boyfriend, Roman.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What is this?
What is this? I mean, what is it? What is I don't have a boyfriend mean? I mean, you literally weren't going to tell me you were just going to, after a year, you were going to ghost me?
First of all, you heard that guy. He was being an absolute creep. You wanted me to tell him that I had a boyfriend to like even talk to him for longer? No, I wanted to get off the phone.
Okay, but I took you on like this family vacation, and now you're telling people like that you're picking your friend Amanda to go to this art gallery exhibit. You're telling this guy you don't have a boyfriend. Like, if he was so creepy, why wouldn't you be like, yes, I have a boyfriend, leave me alone?
Oh my God, do you not know how women work? I have been protecting myself from you and your pompous, snobby, horrible family.
Oh.
Excuse me? What? What's wrong with my family? You and my mom were getting along great.
Okay, first of all, mama's boy, when we went to the Bahamas, your mom pulled me aside and told me that she knew that I was in it just for the money.
Oh.
Are you serious? So
what?
Your mom is threatening that and your mom threatens to shut down my quote unquote little art gallery if I do anything to hurt you or take what isn't mine. Why do you think I was sitting in Coach? She told me that's where blue collar people deserve to sit.
Whoa, she said that to you?
Yes,
No.
and I've been keeping my mouth shut, trying to work my ass off just so this gallery doesn't close. And you put me on a radio show?
No, hold on, Willa. Are you kidding me? She actually said that to you.
Yes, of course she said that to me.
Okay, listen. She has never meddled like this in any of my relationships, and I am telling you, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to take you on a radio show. I didn't know what else to do. And honestly, if I had known this, I would have put a stop to this a long time ago because, listen, she was telling me that she really liked you, that you were getting along great. She was like, yeah, she really understands me. We have great conversations, but clearly she meant something differently by that. So I am truly, like, I swear, I am sorry. I had no idea. She has never done anything like this before.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that I haven't been around a lot lately, but like I said, like, I love you. But I hate your mom. Like, I'm not going to stand for this kind of snobbery, arrogant, rich bullshit. And how dare your mom threaten me or my passion and her and this relationship if I have to be degraded like this?
Listen, Willa, listen. I promise you, I will deal with my mother. I love you too. Your job is safe. If my mom were to even dare to even think about doing anything, I would make her pay dearly. I promise you that I had no idea, and there will definitely be consequences for what she's done. She gave me control over the finances. So if she were to mess with that, she'd be in her own kind of trouble. Please don't hold it against me for my mother. That kind of behavior is totally unacceptable, and I have no problem telling my mom that. Please.
Here's the deal. We're going to take this slowly because I do just love you so, so much. But, like, I can't tell you that if I get treated like garbage one more time or told that I'm worthless, I will you up.
Okay. I hear you. I promise you. We can take all the time you need. But can I make a suggestion here? I actually did get tickets to that art exhibit when you said you wanted to go, like a couple of months back when they went on sale. And if it'd be okay with you, maybe that could be our first kind of date back. Could we try that?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
That's great. I really do love you.
I love you.
And I'm relieved because, well, Willa found out that I didn't actually have tickets. I didn't want to get, up. Holly is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that something might be going on, so we're going to see if we can help her out. Holly, thank you for coming on the show. I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. What's going on with Alan?
We've been married for 4 years, but we were together probably 3.5 years before that. So almost 8 years we've been together. He's just been really distant all of a sudden for like the past 5 to 6 months. I don't know what's going on. I've asked him. He's just like, everything's fine, or it's not you. I'm just going through some things. So I was like, okay, well, if you're going through some things, do you want to be in therapy or anything like that? And he was like, sure. So he started therapy, which I commend him for. And I'm like, oh, I'm happy that you're doing that. But he's still like distant. And even after therapy, I felt like it got kind of worse. He spends his time on Twitch and on his phone. And we even used to, once a week, like we would take our lunch breaks together from work and have lunch together. And that stopped like 2 months ago. Like we don't even do that anymore. I don't know what to do. So I'm suspecting there's another person.
Is there anything that is pointing to another person outside? I mean, the distance is definitely a big flag for sure, but have there been any signs of another person?
Well, he's always on his phone, right? Like I said, and we don't do our once a month lunch breaks together anymore. So
did he give you a reason for stopping those?
Well, he just said he's swamped at work, and everybody knows that's a cliche. Come on. Really?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, have you tried to just show up at his work with lunch and be like, hey, you couldn't go?
Why not do that? I would do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a surprise. Yeah.
Same to you. Surprise.
I mean, for lack of a better term, I do not have the balls to do that.
Literally and figuratively. It sounds like. I don't know.
Okay. Fair. Does he interact with his friends the same way that he was before?
No. Really. So that's kind of weird too. And I'm like, who is getting all of this attention from him, Because it's not me, it's not his friends, it is his phone. So I'm not going to go through his phone. Like I tried to once, we got in a big argument, didn't work out. So I stay away from going through his phone. I just don't know. I'm like, okay, therapy was supposed to help, but it got worse. So now do I be like, stop going to therapy? I'm going to look crazy.
Yeah, no. You don't ask him that.
What if he's like having an affair with his therapist?
Oh, that would have been a plot twist.
Yeah. Then I would say ask him to stop going to that therapist.
Yeah. And then go to a therapist that can talk about ethics.
And teach you how to get over a divorce. Because he's cheating on you.
I'm not getting a full-blown, 100% cheating vibe from this, though.
Same.
I'm getting more of a, something's going on with him, and he's just isolating himself from the world kind of a thing, which is tough, because when a guy gets to that space, it's hard to break through.
But if he's not acting, if he's acting weird with his friends also.
That's what I mean. He's in isolation phase. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's got to be something. Like, he's never done a drug in his life, so it's not drugs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual and call up, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of 36 long stem red roses delivered to anybody that he wants to, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Holly is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years might be messing around. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he is a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we randomly choose one rewards card member who gets free flower delivery from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to Holly or to somebody else. Holly, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on with Alan?
Alan and I have been together a total of almost 8 years, 4 of them married. he's gotten really distant. He spends most of his time playing Twitch or on his phone. He stopped our monthly lunch dates that we do together from work. He did start therapy, but it only got worse after therapy. And I don't want to go through his phone, and I'm not the type to pop up at work.
You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jubal calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Alan.
Yeah, this is Alan.
Hi, Alan. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to give you some exciting news. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us. Here, clapping for you here in the office and everything.
Hey, what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates or whatever, and a card sent to anybody that you want.
Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. You said free, right?
Absolutely
Nothing
free.
out of pocket?
Nothing out of pocket. We'll give you confirmation on everything so you know that it's free. It's just our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, I guess I could use that for sure.
Great. If you know the person that you want to send the flowers to right now, I can do it quickly over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
But yeah, I can give it to you on the phone now, so it's easy.
The first thing that I will need would be the first and the last name of the person that you would like to send the flowers to.
Okay, why don't you make the card out to Judy? It's Judy.
Okay. And you got a last name on Judy?
Yeah, well, it's the same as my last name, so.
Same as your last name. Was that your wife or?
No, actually, I'm going to put this in the card, but if you could write, I love you, Mom, and that it's going to be okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can do that for you. And at this point, I'll just let you know that I'm not from the grocery store at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. That's a radio show.
Yeah, I'm Nina on the radio show, too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah.
What?
And
wait, what's going on?
Your wife, Holly, is actually on the phone with us.
Holly? Are you kidding me?
Nope. Holly, do you want to explain what this is?
Yeah, I feel stupid now, but I kind of asked them to do this because you've been getting like really, really distant and you haven't been telling me what's been going on when I've been asking you about it, and you spend most of your time on your phone, and you've been canceling our lunch date.
The segment is called To Catch a Cheater, Alan. So if somebody thinks their significant other might be cheating, then they will email us to call them and see who they send flowers to.
Oh no. Okay, I see now. Well, I gotta tell you, babe, I'm not cheating on you. I'm so sorry that you even thought that. And yes, I have been distant lately. And the truth is that I do have a secret. But you know, it's nothing about you. It's actually my mom has been getting sick.
Oh,
she has cancer.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We just kind of figured this out, and you know, my siblings, they're not going to be helping me. So it's like pretty much my responsibility here.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I mean, your mom has, why wouldn't you tell me something like that?
I don't want to put the burden on you. I mean, you know me. I'm the kind of person who just kind of deals with whatever's in front of them. And
right,
I should have talked about it. I mean, that's no excuse. I should have told you.
Yeah, and also, Alan, just a quick note. I get where he's saying with the person that deals with stuff in front of them. Everybody needs somebody to lean on, especially if you have a wife. Sounds like you have a supportive partner.
It sounds like it's been going on for a long time, and you probably, you shouldn't have to bear this by yourself. 5-6 months.
And if your partner cares about you, it's not burdening them with anything. They want to be there for you. Holly, do you want to be there for him?
Of course I do. I'm even embarrassed that it had to come this far to be on the radio, but like, I wish I would have known, like, this is a big deal.
I'm sorry. You know what? It is my fault that you feel this way, and you guys are totally right. I mean, I should have let her know, and yeah, I guess I could use some help myself. So
yeah, there you go.
Not easy to admit all that.
Okay. Do you want to finish having this conversation like outside of?
Actually, babe, you know what I really miss? And we haven't done it in a while because, you know, I've been so wrapped up in all this. But, you know, we haven't had lunch in a while. And I think if maybe we go to lunch today, that would be pretty cool if you're up for it.
Of course. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot to talk about, and I'm glad that he wasn't cheating.
Me too.
Me too.
Madeline is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 6 years might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. But first, let's find out why. Madeline, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think that Jonah might be cheating on you?
So I've been married to Jonah for 6 years, and we've known each other longer than that, and things have been pretty good for the most part. I mean, he's a really good man. He's a good husband. He treats me like a princess for the most part. I guess I'm calling because a year ago, I started to feel like something was off, and I didn't ever think it was possible, but I sort of suspected that there might be some cheating.
Okay.
And I had a gut instinct. So I do admit that I checked his phone and I found a bunch of text messages between him and another woman named Stephanie. So it was true. And I confronted her and I called her and I told her that I knew. And then I confronted Jonah. And to be quite honest, I was really proud of myself for standing my ground and for setting boundaries and saying to both of them, look, I know what is going on, and you know, here's where I draw the line, you know. And I don't think I do that in my life as much as I maybe should, but I did in this instance. So I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but Jonah apologized and he promised he would never do it again, and it ended, and he promised to go to couples counseling. I mean, the whole thing. So things were going well. You know, we were going out on dates and, you know, trying to build back trust in our relationship, and things were going well till about a month ago. I just want to believe that he's changed, but something that it's like all in my head, but I'm not so sure anymore. So I noticed there were a few things that changed. Like he started locking his phone about a month ago, and like texting in the other room. And then like if he left the phone, or if he had the phone with him, like if we were watching TV, he would put it upside down so the screen was on the table. And you know, after I looked that one time, like I never felt inclined to look again because I trusted him that he was like, it was a mistake and I'm done. So I haven't wanted to look on his phone. I just noticed sitting next to him one night while he was on his phone, because that's like just what we do. I just noticed something that was not right. And he started making excuses for going to couples counseling. He missed a couple and he was like busy or had to work or traveling for work, and he had something on the calendar and he didn't like the first therapist. And then he started making excuses with me, and this is why I'm here. I would have plans with him to go, even just to like go grab a beer after work, and he was like ducking out on me. Same excuses, like he had to work, or he had to work late, or he had to go out with like his boss and stuff after work, and he would reassure me like it's just work people, but like that would be it. He wouldn't include me on any of it. And I don't want to say that he isn't working, because he's like building up his business and like working to the next level in his company, and so that does take time and commitment. Every time we have a plan, he was canceling. So I think he might be maybe seeing that woman again, Stephanie. So I think my biggest fear is, after putting like my initial fiery anger aside and like rebuilding up my trust and re-healing my broken heart, I think I'm just really scared to have it be broken again.
Sure.
So I emailed as a last ditch effort. I just need an answer, because I need to know if I'm just scared to move forward with him, or if there's like a real red flag and I need to
really move on.
Well, we'll see if we can help you out. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us, and it's flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Madeline is on the phone and she thinks that her husband of 6 years might be cheating. His name is Jonah. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us, and it's flowers delivered from our floral department, and they can be delivered to anybody that he wants, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Madeline, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Madeline, why don't you break down your situation real quick for us again?
Yeah, I've been married for about 6 years, and I discovered that my husband had admitted to cheating about a year ago, and broke it off. And we've been working together to rebuild our marriage, and through counseling, and things were going really well. Except about a month ago, I just noticed things started to change. He started locking his phone and not coming home at night or canceling date plans with me, and just being really distant.
Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jonah.
This is Jonah.
Jonah, hi, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. Thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's winner.
Okay, so what did I win?
The flowers. Jonah, every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets a free gift from us, and it's flowers delivered from our brand new and improved floral department to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. It's a $316 value, actually.
Well, that's pretty sweet. Nice.
Congratulations.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and here's how it works. It's very simple. The first thing I would need from you would be the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay. Denise.
Denise? Okay, got that. Okay. And did you want to send a card along with it to Denise?
Yeah, but if I can, that'd be great.
Of course. Yeah, what would you like the card to say?
I'm sorry. Denise? Are you kidding? That you win flowers delivery and you want to send them to Denise instead of your own wife?
Hey, Jonah, that's your wife. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jubal, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. So your wife wants to know who Denise is.
Wait. What is Madeline? What is going on? You're on the phone? What? You think I'm cheating?
Yes, I absolutely do. I already caught you once. So you.
I am. This is wait. Who is on the?
Who is Denise?
Denise is a friend. She's just been helping me out of work.
Why are you sending her flowers? No, you're sending her a dozen roses. You don't send a dozen roses to a friend.
Them to your wife.
You're just helping us out. The flowers are free. They said they were free. She was helping me out this morning on a thing. I don't know if she's on the top of my mind. Jeez.
Right. Okay. Fine. Then why are you locking your phone? Why are you making excuses for getting out of counseling? Why are you not spending time with me? Why are you canceling dates? Why are you?
Madeline, the counseling did its job. All right. Look, we were doing great. All right. I mean, it was working. All of that was working before all this bullshit. Where you just put me on the radio? Like I'm on the radio right now. I mean, geez, God.
You are gaslighting me so hard right now. I know what I saw. And I know what you just said, and you didn't send me, your wife, the flowers. I don't care if they were free or if they cost $10.99. You should always send them to your wife before a friend. And by the way, I saw that your text messages with this friend, Okay? I know that you're texting with this woman.
No, no. You you're gaslighting me right now. No.
Bro.
You're the one who's been acting all crazy for like the last month. You're constantly checking up on me. I mean, come on. You breaking into my phone. I mean, who's the crazy boy now, right? Like,
are you texting with this person, Denise?
No.
Oh, really? You're not texting with her? Well, then what does this mean? Can't wait to do that again. Splash emoji.
Whoa.
Oh. That is an invasion of my privacy. You know what? My privacy.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I apologize to anybody who is listening to this show right now because I am your privacy doesn't exist anymore, especially with the fact that you have now cheated on me multiple times with multiple partners. You have put me and my health and my heart at risk, and I am absolutely done. Jubal, can you hang up on him?
Sure. I hung up on him, Madeline. I'm sorry you had to.
I'm so sorry.
Find that out.
I can't believe, but I am so grateful to you guys. Let me just take a breath.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you got a lot to think about, obviously.
I don't have to think about anything at all anymore. I knew he might be cheating, and I just wanted to hear the words from my divorce lawyer. I'm done with his gaslighting and his emotional abuse. And to be quite honest with you, I am already one step ahead of him. The locksmith is at my house right now, changing my locks, and his stuff is already half packed. So he messed up by unlocking his phone because I also have screenshots of their conversation, and I shouldn't have blurted it out because it kind of like sent it, like maybe gave him too much information, but like, who's crazy now?
Not you. She's playing chess. You, yeah. Good job.
And I will never, ever be treated that way again. So you guys are the best, and being on your show, like, changed my life for the better.
Well, good luck with everything. Let us know if you need anything, okay?
Thank you. I really will. And I will be in touch and let you know how wonderfully my life is going.
That's a good way to look at it. Thank you. Sarah is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Charlie, for 3 years. But now she thinks he might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Sarah, thank you for coming on the show. Sorry it's this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Charlie might be cheating?
Thanks for having me. Okay, so it's kind of a long story. We've been together 3 years. We met at this queer arts event. So Charlie's bisexual, and I was bartending this event, and he was like the director of it, and he like came on to me about my tattoo. Like, we couldn't stop like staring at each other. My tattoos were like his weakness or whatever. But all of a sudden, like, at first it used to be we would like be all over each other, like whenever, wherever, like we were having fun. It was super playful. It was super exciting. And then in the last month, he started to not really, we haven't been intimate. He hasn't been interested, and it feels like it was out of nowhere. And then he got a call from his mom, and I guess one of his uncles out of state wasn't doing well, and it was like kind of coming to an end. And so he ended up having to leave town, and it was right in the middle of Pride. And so that's like a pretty big deal for him. He loves Pride. He loves parades. And I thought he was going to be pretty bummed about it. And I offered to go with him, but he was like, no. Then my mom is like really supportive since I've been, dating a bi guy, and she's like really into Pride Month, and she was like actually watching one of the parades on like TikTok. She was like watching videos from it, and she, I guess, saw a video, a TikTok of Charlie like dancing in a silver like jockstrap thing with another guy, and like sent the video to me. and was like, hey, is this Charlie? And I was like, and she was like, are you there? And I was like, okay, what the hell? Obviously I'm pissed because he didn't even tell me he was going to a parade. And the guy that he was dancing with is literally his ex-boyfriend, Javi.
Okay.
Which I didn't even know they were still talking. And apparently it ended badly. So the fact that he's like dancing and matching silver jockstraps on a float in a parade in another state, and I had no idea about it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm about to call him, and I'm like yelling on the phone with my mom as I'm like discovering all of this, and she's like, no, don't call him out like that. And then she actually sent me a video of like a Jubal TikTok video of y'all catching another cheater. And it was like, you should do this. And I was like, oh my God, Mom, you're crazy. And now here I am and I'm doing it.
Okay.
But, so that's kind of where I'm at.
Okay.
Dang.
I don't like that he said that his uncle was sick or like something was really happening.
Yeah.
If that's truly the excuse that you use, that's karma coming for you.
I mean, his uncle could be really sick and just like maybe it happened to be in the same.
And his ex happened to be there too.
It all seems suspect, yeah.
It does. My only other question though, is this a new video or an old video?
Oh.
Because, on social things circulate. But it is enough to definitely be suspicious.
Yeah, I don't really know how you get out of like dancing in a jockstrap with your ex-boyfriend and not be. I mean, at this point, you're lying to me. At the very least, you're lying to me.
Right.
And then at the very most, you're cheating on me.
Okay, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us and his flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Sarah is on the phone, and Sarah thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Charlie might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us. And today, it's flowers from our floral department. Delivered anywhere to anybody that he wants, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Sarah, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Sarah, why don't you break down your situation again for us real quick?
So we've been dating 3 years. It was super physical. Like, we were all over each other. The last month, he hasn't been super physical with me. And he got a call that his uncle was sick, apparently. And so he went out of state during Pride, which is his favorite month of the year. And then my mom texted me because she saw a TikTok with him dancing on a pride float in another state in a silver jockstrap with some other guy who happened to be his ex-boyfriend Javi, who he said he wasn't talking to, and now he's dancing on the float. Yada, yada, yada.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Charlie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Charlie. How are you today? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't realize you guys did like monthly winners or anything. What?
Yeah. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets a free gift from us. It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's a $316 value, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of a great prize. Wow.
Well, thank you very much. We value your business. Okay, first thing I will need from you would just be the first and last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and after that, we'll get the address, and we'll be all good to go.
Okay, great. Yeah, his name's Javi. That's with a J, Javi.
Okay.
Let's see. On the note, let's say that last weekend was everything, and I'm still shaking thinking about it.
Great. I've got that down, and now I'm just one more thing. I need to let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And
okay, hi.
We do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Sarah, is actually listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, hi. I'm your girlfriend, Sarah. The one you should have sent flowers to.
Okay, I know Sarah. I'm sorry. Who are the rest of you? Your radio show? What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? What is this?
Yeah. I mean, what
Did
is
you cheat on me?
No, this is...
I saw the video of you dancing on the float with Hobby. Hi.
Hi. No, this is gross and kind of, unacceptable. I can't believe you would want to call the radio show on me instead of just, asking me about something directly. Why would you...
This
why would
is
you do something so
unacceptable?
childish?
This part's unacceptable.
Yeah. It's not a good way to run a relationship.
Did you cheat on me?
Well, she's
what are you talking about?
Did you cheat on me with Hobby? I saw a video of you dancing on a float in a jockstrap, a matching jockstrap with Hobby. I thought you didn't even talk to him. I thought you hated him. And you literally just sent him flowers?
Yeah.
Or thought you were sending him flowers with a card that said last weekend had me shaking.
You just said you saw the video.
I can't believe you.
You just said you saw the video. Obviously, we were dancing and shaking on the float. What do you think that means?
Why are you giving him flowers, and why did you lie about a sick uncle?
I didn't lie about a sick uncle. I was there to see my uncle. Javi called me because he had heard my uncle was sick and took me to the parade because he knows I like them. So I was saying thank you. None of this is...
So he must not have been that sick if you're literally dancing on a float.
Yeah, it was on a float. Javi had a hookup. I don't... What is it? You've been to
my mom sent me that video? You know my mom had to show me that video?
Oh, well, good for her. I'm glad she's on the internet more. I don't even work for me in that regard.
Do you know how embarrassing that is? That video has 200,000 views, Charlie. Do you know how many people
honestly, will you send me the link?
Asking me about this video, and I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, you just saw a video of my boyfriend cheating on me.
Why didn't you tell Sarah?
Why didn't I tell Sarah what?
That you were with your ex-boyfriend.
I didn't tell her because I didn't tell her. You know, that's really all there is to it.
Yeah, because you're a liar and a cheater.
I was going through something, and I just... What? I'm not a liar or a cheater. You just don't understand me and haven't really ever understood that part of my life. Having somebody with me when I was going through a hard time who, really gets me was nice. That's all it was.
This is so, you're a hypocrite, and you're a liar, and you're a cheater, and you're a sorry.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm mature, you're not. Why would I tell you when I know you're just going to blow it out of proportion? However, if I know you were going to do something insane, call a radio show and try to blow up my spot on a national stage, why the hell? I probably would have headed it off at the pass because that's crazy. That's a crazy person decision.
You blew up my spot by dancing in a parade that was being filmed by everyone, and now everyone's seen it, including my mother.
Okay, I'm glad your mom knows how to use TikTok. I don't know what you want me to tell you on that front. And by the way, what you saw, that video, that was it. I was having a good time at a party. I didn't cheat on you. And if I did do anything with Javi, it wouldn't be cheating.
What does that mean?
What are you talking about? Why wouldn't it be cheating?
It wouldn't be cheating because we've already been together. It's cheating if you hook up with someone you've already slept with.
That doesn't make any sense. That's like pseudoscience.
How doesn't it? It's just dipping a toe back into a well you've already been to. It's not cheating.
No.
We've never talked about that. We've never agreed on that.
So look, if I did do something, obviously I would have told you because it's not cheating. That's the craziest part of all this.
Nope. Is that the craziest part? Because this sounds pretty crazy.
I mean, the craziest part is that I'm on the radio having to defend myself. This is the second craziest part.
Okay.
I feel like this is like a whole nother conversation that we should have already had if this is how you felt.
I think maybe you guys should define what is and isn't cheating in the relationship.
It sounds like something's broken already, though.
Is that it, Charlie? Anything else you want to tell me now after the fact?
Doesn't sound like you're going to listen to it anyway, so no. But can we just talk about this later? I don't want to do this here. This isn't helping anything.
Well, it did help because it started the conversation, but yeah, we can talk about this later.
Yeah, I think you guys should. I think you should figure out what is and isn't cheating. And I still don't know if I fully believe you, Charlie.
Same.
Just shut up, radio boy. I'm sorry, you're going to tell me you've never hooked up with an ex?
Radio boy.
I didn't hook up with him. Because I'm admitting it all over the place if I did.
All right. Well, Charlie, thank you for your time. And Sarah, I hope you get it all figured out.
I know. Good luck, Sarah.
Owen is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his fiance named Anna might be cheating. Apparently, they've been together 5 years, but now he thinks that something might be up. So we'll see if we can help him out. Owen, sorry you're going through it, man, but what's up? Why do you think that Anna might be cheating on you?
Me and Anna, we met on Tinder, okay, and we spent a lot of time chatting, and I immediately fell for her because she's just stunning. Like, she looks like a model.
Okay.
Okay.
Good for you.
And me, like, I'm not Shrek or anything. I'm an okay-looking guy, but like, I guess the whole relationship, I always kind of just live with the, well, she chose me kind of thing, and just kind of, she loved me and not really worried about why,
What do they say? You outkicked your coverage or something like that?
What? The saying for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's exactly what I did. I outkicked the coverage.
Okay.
And the thing is, she's always been pretty like humble about her looks. She's never really been arrogant or like snobby or just one of those like, when people know they're hot, some of them like let the world know. And she's never been that kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, guys come up to her all the time and hit on her, and she just kind of rolls her eyes, and she'll even cuss somebody out if they try too much. But she kind of doesn't play with that kind of thing. And she would even she would get some creepy messages on like Instagram and social media too. But she was always like, she would always show me them, and a lot of them would be her like messaging back like threats of bodily harm.
Okay.
I never let other guys hitting on her bother me. Like, it was just, when you date somebody beautiful, other people are going to be attracted to them. That's just the thing.
I get it.
But here's why. I started to notice a change in her about a month ago.
Okay.
So we were in bed and we were playing the whole, the hall pass game.
Mm-hmm.
And she said hers was Channing Tatum or some Hollywood star. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And I laughed and I was like, good luck with that one. And she looked at me dead serious and goes, no celebrity would ever say no to me. Look at me.
Whoa, okay.
Dude, that's the first time I've ever heard her like be that narcissistic. Like, she's never said anything like that ever in her life.
Right.
At least around me.
Okay.
It was like gross. It was so unattractive. And like, since then, she's just been coming home like late from work, like later and later. And obviously she doesn't have a curfew. I'm not demanding that she comes home at a certain time, but it just keeps getting later and later. And in the past, if she came home, she would have like a story or a reason why, like how much crap she had to go through that day at work or whatever. Or at least she would tell me how her day was. Now she comes home late and it is nothing. Like, she doesn't tell me nothing. It's just like, I had to stay late or I grabbed a drink with a work friend. And since I felt this kind of change in her, I've been open with her. Like, I told her that it kind of bothered me. And she acted like she understood. But every night since then, she's just staying out later and later and not saying a word to me. I said something about her to her the other day, and she like bit my head off talking about trust. Like, do I have trust issues? Do you not trust me? And then she's like started going in on this like, I'm a jealous boyfriend kind of thing.
I don't like that.
And first off, I'm her fiance. It's not just a boyfriend. Like, I'm her fiance.
Yeah.
And that's when I started feeling like something was up. And that's, I guess, what I want to know. Like, I contemplated like going through her phone and doing all that, but she always has her phone on her. And I guess I came to you guys because I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Well, you already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us just for being such a valued customer. Free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she delivers that to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll get you To Catch a Cheater Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. And if you're just joining us, Owen is on the phone and he thinks that his fiance named Anna might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to Owen or to somebody else. But before we do that, Owen, why don't you break down your situation again real quick for us?
So Anna, of course, as I mentioned, she's a stunningly beautiful person, and she kind of was very humble about that. But recently, she started to become very narcissistic and into herself, and now she's coming home late from work, later and later, and she never tells me anything about it. She's just like, I had to stay late. I grabbed a drink with a friend, and I'm not the jealous type, but she used to tell me, hey, this is why I wasn't home, or she would talk to me about her day. And now it's none of that. And anytime I talk to her, I feel like I'm getting my head bit off. And just her whole demeanor changed, and it feels like something's up.
Yeah. All right, man. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, let's call her.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Anna.
Yeah, this is she.
Hello, Anna. Hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations and thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's winner.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess what does this mean?
Oh, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to give a free gift to, just to say thank you for shopping and being such a loyal customer. And this month, it's free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that you'd like within the 50 United States. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Absolutely free.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
I would just need the first and last name of the person first. And then if you want anything on a card, we can get that. And then the address, and it's all good to go.
Okay, perfect. So I'll be sending them to, his name is Colby, and the card can read, I've enjoyed working overtime off the clock. Thanks for everything you do for me. And you can put a little winky face after that, if you could.
Yes, we can put emojis. We just added that, so that's great. Perfect. Okay, I've got that all. And now I'll let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your fiance, Owen, probably has questions about who Colby is.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't know what's so hard to understand.
Owen?
Yeah, it's me. It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? You've been acting so narcissistic and so snobby recently, and even you come home late from work and you don't even want to talk about it or talk to me at all, and you always bite my head off anytime I try to talk to you about it, and now you're sending your boss roses? Come on.
Oh, Colby's
her boss?
I can't believe that you are doing this right now. First of all, you had to go and call the radio, and
at least they'll talk to me.
I'm your fiance.
This is the first conversation we've had in a little bit, so I guess it took some mediation.
Yeah, because you've been freaking out. Did you tell them that part?
I told them everything.
Okay, well, I guess I really don't know what you want from me here, by putting me on the radio like this.
I want to know why you're sending your boss flowers and saying thanks for the overtime with the wink emoji.
I was sending Colby flowers to say thank you for all of the help that he's been doing with me at work. I've had to stay late because there's been a lot on my plate.
Okay, so he deserved the flowers and the wink. What's the wink emoji even mean? You could have just said thanks for the help. What are you even talking about?
It's an
off
inside
the clock
joke.
Overtime? An inside joke.
How?
Is this an inside joke? God, that was good. It's been a while since I've been pleased like that. I'm just wondering if that's an inside joke. Should I read it again? God, that was good.
What are you talking about?
It's been a while since I've been pleased like that. You should know what I'm talking about.
Well, we don't.
Oh, it's from a screenshot between Anna and Colby.
Oh,
I took a screenshot of this whole conversation they had.
Oh. So you did go through her phone.
Why are you going through my
I mean, why are you acting the way you are? I don't think I'm the one in the wrong here.
I'm not acting anyway. You're going through my stuff, which you have there's no context when you do that. When the second that you found something that you didn't know, like you didn't know anything about or had questions about, you should have asked your fiance about it, okay? Instead of blowing
I've been trying to ask you questions. I've been trying to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. This is the same attitude you give me every time we try to talk.
Okay, well, I'm met with attitude whenever you, like, why would I respond when you're coming? I mean, I don't know. I always just feel attacked. It's like,
see, now you're stumbling over your words. You know what's going on. You know what's going on, and I know what's going on. And the thing is, you with the wrong person. I've visited your work a million times. And you know what? You're still talking around everything. You haven't explained what any of this means, but just know, like, you messed up.
Well, I'm talking around it because I don't want to talk about this on the radio. It's no one's business but your business and my business. And did you just threaten me? What does it mean I the wrong guy? What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, I think it's more than just our business nowadays. I think it's the business of me, you, and the office that you work in. Like, I've been there a bunch. And I've been there in the morning. And you know what's playing throughout the office in the morning? The Jubal Show.
Oh, yikes.
Wow. Okay. So, all right. So this is the game that we're playing. I mean, do you know what?
Oh, we're playing. No. This ain't the game we're playing. There's more to the game. This is we're just getting warmed up. Those screenshots I took.
That's my life.
Everybody in management has it.
What, you sent them?
Everybody in management has those screenshots. I sent them right before we called in to Jubal.
Wow. Okay, well, we've been together 5 years. We're about to get married, and instead of working through something like this or making assumptions, whatever, I mean, I don't even know what you could have found on my phone, but you're going to go and ruin my life, my boss's life. I mean, this is just like confirms everything that everyone's told me, that you're just a steak. You're a small little man, and I hate you, okay? You're going around ruining people's lives. You will never find someone like me again. You will never be touched the way I touched you. Do you understand me? I was disgusted.
Are you cheating on him?
Yes, of course I'm cheating. He's disgusting, and he's jealous,
whoa.
and I'm so hot.
I'm disgusting. This is the most passionate you've been in the last year.
Surgeon, I can get a Congress member. I can have whoever I want.
Wow.
You're a pathetic loser. You're going to regret this when you're sitting on your couch looking at your nasty body with your nasty personality.
Whoa.
And you know what? Have a nice life. Enjoy your receding hairline.
Oh, my God.
Dang.
She's gone. Owen.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you obviously wanted to do this because you knew what was going on.
You're kind of evil, but I get it.
I'm so good with this.
Man, you weren't joking about narcissists, huh?
Yeah, I told you, she wasn't always like that, but something has happened to her, and I guess she showed her colors sooner than later. You know, I would feel bad about narking her out to her work, but after that, come on.
All right, well,
it's got real, man.
Good luck with everything, man. And I'm glad you found out before you got married.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez.
That's the saving grace. Thank you, guys.